Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Bobby G and I'm coming to you today with another video. Doing a little bit different filming style today using the Pixel, but not the new one, y'all, because I ain't got money like that. So I'm using the old Pixel 9 XL Pro to film this today, but that's not even while we're here today, y'all. So today we're gonna do an unboxing and first impressions for this particular case, and this one is going to be the Dbrand Ghost Case right here, as you guys can see in all of its glory, okay? And one thing that I showed on another video I filmed is this is going to be made in Canada. Okay, so this is a made in Canada product. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get this unboxed. It's not a new case to me. It's not a new case to the channel. I've already done a video for the Ghost Case for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So maybe more the same, but I'll just take a look at it with you guys, see what's different, and then close it out. Let's get to it. Hey, what's up? Listen, I know you're watching the video, so thanks for hanging out for this small commercial break, but I do want to ask a favor. Based on YouTube analytics, over 90% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. I don't think you guys realize the huge impact it would take you doing a few seconds to click like, click subscribe, or maybe throw a comment. Help Bobby G out. Help my channel grow. I appreciate you. Back to our regular programming. All right, so let's go ahead and bring in this Ghost Case and see what is different, or maybe what's the same, okay? Or maybe this might be your first video checking out a Ghost Case ever from Dbrand. So let's go ahead and take a look. So on the outside, you got some pretty solid packaging right here. This is actually some pretty high quality outer packaging. Open it up. So pretty simplistic, nothing special on the inside right there. Let's get that out of here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Ghost Case 2.0. This is gonna actually be for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. So I don't even know if I said that in the intro. I probably didn't, but here's your reminder, okay? So it's for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. No frills inside of here. It actually is secured really solidly to the inside right there. So you're just gonna have to pull up, give a little bit of force. Nothing special, but like I said, this is cushion on the inside. They got some really solid packaging to make sure your case is going to be safe and secure. So let's take a look around. Y'all know how we do it, Bobby G style. So what we have on this Ghost 2.0 case for the S25 Ultra is going to be a clear back. You don't get these little ghost emblems. That's a little peel off paper right there. Then you are going to have these ridges. So I'm going to bring this up a little bit, see if you guys can see them a little better in the camera. You got the ridges all the way around the case. You're going to have a decently sized opening for your S Pen, your microphone, your speaker, and for your charging port right there. Keep going around town, bring it around town, y'all. You're gonna have your power and volume up and volume down. And then at the top, we got another opening for some microphones, okay? And this looks like it is going to have a raised edge all the way around. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in this S25 Ultra. Let's pop on this case and then see what we're working with. So we've got that Whitesilver S25 Ultra, y'all, and I am so glad that I went with this color this year. It looks really clean, right? I like clean looking colors, or sometimes I do the special colors and I'll go with those. So we're gonna do white glove special on this install because we're gonna keep it classy around here, okay? So let's bring in our case. We're gonna peel off that back plastic, that protective layer right there. There is another protective layer on the inside, plastic, so we're gonna pull that out as well. To get that to the side, we'll throw that trash over there, and we've already wiped down the phone, so we're gonna go ahead and bring it in. Now let's go ahead and do a quick wipe there, and now let's take a look. Damn, that looks clean. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't actually think it was gonna look good this good for this case, okay? So now that we've got the phone in, let's take a look around. There's a little bit of dust on the inside. You guys probably can't see it on camera, but that would bother me, so I'm gonna see if I can get some canned air or something to blow that out. But let's take a look around. So at the very bottom, you already know we've got that nice size cutout to get your S Pen. Even with gloves, I'm able to get that out, no problem. Put that back in. Then of course, we've got our opening for our speaker right there, nice and clean. USB-C microphone. So let me go ahead. This is going to be an Apple USB-C cable. So let's bring that in, let's plug it. Let's take let's do a fit check, okay? So I don't know if you guys can see on camera, you know, sometimes we have focus issues, but basically this is going to be the fit. And again, this is going to be an Apple charging cable, and I don't know if you guys can see that too well on the camera because we're having a little bit of focus issues there, but basically, there we go. That should be a little bit better, okay? So basically right there, you can see that we've got a pretty good fit in there with a little bit room to grow, right? So you may be able to fit a bigger charger in there. Let's just verify it real quick. I got this larger cable from, I think this is Anchor. Yeah, this is an Anchor cable. It's a little bit larger, so it's actually able to fit a larger USB-C charging cable as well. No issues. Cables, no problem right there. Let's go ahead and take off these gloves. Let's keep looking around. So that's the bottom right there. On the side, you're gonna have, again, those ridges to give you a nice purchase and grip on there. Let's bring this up. You guys can hear the clickiness right there. Volume up, volume down. Look at the top. Man, this looks really good in this color. So bringing it over to the front, that's gonna be your look right there for the front of your phone. And then let's check the raisivity, okay? And basically how raised that lip is. So with this phone right here, if you guys can see, it looks like we're gonna have an even lip all the way around. I'm using a screen protector and there's still a good amount of lip left there for that face down protection. Looks like it's even all the way around. So face down protection, y'all not gonna have any issues with that. So this is where Dbrand and Pitaka, right, here's another Pitaka case, got it right. You guys see how it's got that exact cutout for the cameras, no oversized cutout like other brands are doing. This is Dbrand doing it right and Pitaka doing it right. So shout out to both of those brands. So bring it up close so you guys can see right there. It's gonna be the exact cutout for the cameras and it's still got raised lip protection, if you guys can see right there for the cameras as well. So it's exact, but it's still slightly raised and elevated. Also, it's gonna have the back down protection so that doesn't get scratched. Let's go ahead and check out the MagSafe strength, okay? Because you know, in the Bobby G's corner, we check out mag strength with that official shake and bake test. So here's our MagSafe charger. We're gonna just hold it by its strength. We're gonna give it the shake. Does it hold up? You guys can see this thing is going crazy. So I think we're gonna certify that this is a strong magnet. I can tell you guys right now that I can solidly stand behind Dbrand as a consumer, not sponsored, because I use it not only on my iPhone, but now this is the first time I'm trying it out on my S25 Ultra, on my Galaxy phone. This one has been a great case. Now, it's a clear case. I'm going to give you the pros and the cons, okay, because I'm going to shoot straight with you guys. Pros, great case, clear, looks good. It's going to be solid, lightweight. Good protection. Obviously, I haven't had it long enough, but they guarantee it. Zero yellowing, guaranteed. Exceptional scratch resistance. Okay, so that is something that the brand stands by. So we'll check in the long run. I only keep my phones usually for a year, but for a year's time, let's see how these cases land up. Now, the back can pick up fingerprints. Just give it a quick wipe. They clean up really good. I haven't seen any issues with fingerprints and body oils on the sides of my case that I'm using with my iPhone right now. It's a Ghost 2.0 case. Magnet's strong. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. So that's my first look for the S25 Ultra case, or rather the S25 Ultra Ghost Case, Ghost 2.0. Let me know in the comment section, of course, what you guys think. Did you like it? And seeing what it looks like and some of the features that it has for your phone. Hey, I appreciate you guys for your time. It's Bobby G. I'm out. Check out my video for the Ghost Case unboxing and first impressions for the iPhone if you want to see how I did with the iPhone. All right, y'all. Take care of each other. Peace.